What's up? What's happening? What is going on? Cantalupo, I'm still here in New Mexico in case you haven't seen my previous videos. But it snowed yesterday. I didn't know it snowed in New Mexico. Did you? If you want to follow my travels, make sure to follow us on social media. Anyway, the NFL isn't really known for blockbuster trades, but they do happen occasionally, and more often than that, they almost happen. These are 10 recent NFL trades that almost happened. MCCARREN to Cleveland. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Who the hell cares about MCCARREN? But this story is too good not to share. The Browns nearly made a deal for McCarron at the 2017 trade deadline, reportedly prepared to part with 2 draft picks, but in typical Browns fashion, they found a way to screw that up. Apparently, the executives got too excited about the trade and forgot to call the NFL to announce it, so it fell through. Seriously. Malcolm Butler becomes a Saint. After becoming an unexpected Super Bowl hero, Butler was named to 2 Pro Bowls and helped the Patriots win a 2nd championship. He's without a doubt one of the top corners in the game, but the Pats opted to play hardball with Butler during contract negotiations. They signed cornerback Stephon Gilmore to a $65 million contract, which led Butler to request a trade to the Saints. Ultimately, he came back to the Pats on a cheap 1-year deal worth $3.91 million. Brandon Marshall to the Patriots. Tom Brady nearly had Brandon Marshall. During a 2015 interview with ESPN 1000, Marshall admitted that the Chicago Bears nearly dealt him to New England. The reason? He said there was tension in the contract talks. Ultimately, he was traded to the New York Jets. Same division, same level of excellence. Revis Island relocates to Denver. Following a brutal 2012 season, the New York Jets were ready to trade Darrelle Revis. In 2013, the Broncos were reportedly interested in trading for Revis, and the ultra-aggressive John Elway had his chance to make a play for the star. But the Jets ultimately dealt him to Tampa Bay, where he'd spend 1 year before being released. Jim Harbaugh to the Browns. Despite leading the San Francisco 49ers to 3 NFC Championship appearances and a Super Bowl 47 berth, Jim Harbaugh was disliked in San Francisco, to say the least. The players couldn't stand him, and they nearly moved him despite his impressive 3-year tenure with the team. Pro Football Talk reported in 2014 that the 49ers nearly traded Harbaugh to the Cleveland Browns for draft choices, but he didn't have any intention to leave the 49ers. Again, poor Browns. Richard Sherman to the dark side. Countless NFL players have openly discussed how much they despise the Patriots. Seattle Seahawks star corner Richard Sherman is certainly one of them, constantly taking shots at Tom Brady. That being said, during the 2017 offseason, Seattle was shopping Sherman. Reports said he wanted to play in New England, and the team was interested in making a deal. Luckily, for everybody else in the league, Sherman remained with Seattle. Jimmy Garoppolo becomes a Brown. After 2 great performances in the 2016 season, Jimmy G became a popular trade candidate for quarterback-hungry teams. At the 2017 deadline, he was dealt to the San Francisco 49ers for a 2nd-round pick. But NFL.com's Ian Rappaport said that the Browns made a stronger offer to the Patriots than the 49ers did, but for whatever reason, the Patriots didn't bite on it. So this makes 3 trades the Browns tried to make that didn't go their way. I feel so bad. Larry Fitzgerald flies to Philly. Larry Fitzgerald has spent his entire career with the Arizona Cardinals. However, during the 2012 season, Fitzgerald dropped a bomb of a story. He told CSN Philly that the Cardinals nearly traded him to Philadelphia in 2008 for a 1st and 3rd round draft pick. He didn't specify why it didn't go through, but he wound up signing a 4-year extension with the Cardinals. As luck would have it, Arizona would beat Philly in the 2008 NFC Championship game. Ben Roethlisberger leaves the Steel City. Big Ben won 2 Super Bowl championships with the Pittsburgh Steelers before he was even 27 years old. He's since become arguably the greatest quarterback in franchise history, setting most of the team's quarterback records. All of this nearly changed in 2010. Ben was suspended for alleged sexual assault allegations, and tension between him and the Steelers organization was at an all-time high. In 2012, they reported that the Steelers tried trading Big Ben to the Rams. They hoped to move up to the top drafting spot, and the Rams foolishly said no. A trade to the Oakland Raiders was also rumored, but that also fell through. Aaron Rodgers joins the Raiders. Rodgers could have been the franchise-saving Raiders hero. In 2007, Brett Favre pushed hard to land Randy Moss. The Packers were prepared to offer Rodgers for Moss, but they also wanted draft picks. But Oakland owned the top pick in 2007 and wound up drafting JaMarcus Russell. So that trade never materialized. Oakland wound up with one of the biggest busts ever instead of Aaron Rodgers. What other recent NFL trades almost happened? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know what other places you think I should travel to. I'm all over the place. Why not? Until next time, I'm Mike Cantalupo. Thanks for watching.